Hi, Wiz. Mrs. KatVonMeow. Yes. I love it. Is the music too loud? Can you still hear me? Because this game's kind of loud. Like, I have to turn it way down for myself, even. Okay. Turn up the music a little bit. How about now, Wiz? Okay, cool. I don't want it to be too loud, but I don't want you to not hear what I'm hearing either. But yeah, next stream, which will... Fridays just aren't really working that well for me. I would say next Friday. Ooh, hold on. Right. But more than likely my next stream after today will be next Sunday, and I'll have my ring, and I can show you. So I'm very excited. Where did we leave off here? I think we became the detective. Like, we were playing as him, this main guy. I don't remember his name already. But we left off as him, the detective. Oh, good. You saw a picture of it on Instagram? It's so pretty. And I love it. Hold on a second. Alright, well, I think we're gonna just jump in and try to remember things as we go, because I don't remember anything. Light. Binks raid. Oh! Well, thanks, Binks raid. It's a point-and-click, like, adventure game. Like, we're figuring out different clues and different things. If I remember correctly, we're in a town where you're not, like, nobody goes to, but we have to anyways to figure out where the detective is. But like I said, we were playing as him with the cat alongside us, but we left off with it switching stories to the detective. So we're trying to find each other again. Yeah, the mystery woman in the taxi, yeah. Exactly. Wiz, you might have to help me remember. That was more than I even remembered. I remember it now that you said it, but I wouldn't have just remembered that off the top of my head. Oh yeah, what are the controls for this thing again?
There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto.
But how do you look at all the things? Crap. Oh, this is like a zoom. I didn't know that. Okay, that's to go in my inventory. But how do I get to see all the things on the wall? Or in a room? Y'all remember? No. We're going to miss a lot of things because I don't remember where to go or what to do to, like, look at everything. Bulletproof bunk. I am good. How are you? Right-click did this with... It zooms in. Crap. I remember it was something I held down. Oh, it's spacebar. Wow, there's a lot of things in here.
There was no time for anything else.
He doesn't want to look at anything.
There was no...
Oh, but can I pick it up?
Time.
Okay, he literally doesn't want to do anything else.
There was no time.
Alright. Alright, my guy.
That's the way out of here.
Oh, come over here. Go up here.
That's the way out of here.
Okay.
Hey! You out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all.
Yeah, whoever threw you in there was just gonna let you casually walk out.
I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
Okay. You're okay, relaxing after a long day at work. Ooh. I feel that. I gotta go back to work tomorrow and I'm not ready. I don't want to.
Things are ramping up.
Right.
For some reason, there are barrels of tar everywhere. If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
Okay. A pristine bag.
That's unexpected. A pristine rag in this smelly, filthy basement.
Warning! This is an ultra-powerful fire extinguisher. You have probably purchased this item because you're either a hardcore forest firefighting enthusiast, you work at a kerosene factory, or you practice occult rituals involving high-temperature immolation. Please make sure your feet are firmly set on the ground and you're ideally leaning against a sturdy wall when you unleash this bad boy. Leave premises immediately if operating grip on extinguisher is lost. You have no chance to regain control of it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was with the voodoo person.
Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time. Whoever tossed me into the clink must have left this here for my amusement. It doesn't have the tubes, in series or otherwise. No way to contact the outside world.
Greatest honor.
Oh, look, it has Jelly Annihilation Epic.
Letting me serve you. And at the end of every day, well, I often ask myself, who would I be without you? I love you, Metro Man! And I love you, random citizen!
Thank you, random citizen. I'm just kidding. Bulletproof Bonk, thank you so much for the sub.
Whoever these bozos are, they left an empty mug for me. Thanks a lot.
Did I pick it up?
Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it.
Probably like the tar or something.
I could use this.
Kind of picking anything and everything up now.
Nothing there of any utility.
Okay, well...
Discarded food, fish bones, a flotation device, random trash.
Okay.
Parish of Starry Knowledge Camp highlights. So, that's who I'm dealing with, huh?
Okay.
That's an odd choice for a detention-type basement. Nothing there that's any use to me. Judging by its placement, it seems I'm in a basement. Rhymes. Not much to see, but boy, does this sickening fishy smell float in from outside. I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
Anything else?
I can't just pick it up with my bare hands.
Alright.
Alright, let's get me some of this tar.
Yuck. Some slippies. He
Oh,
don't have
isn't
no
that nice?
shoes.
Leave a man shoeless, then offer him slippers. I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventacool record, and a searing fear of the telephone.
Don't be
I ain't putting
stingy.
Well, yeah, they do look nice and fluffy and warm, but comfort would just distract me right now.
Bruh.
There's a recess in the floorboards here. I'm not wearing any shoes. Might as well watch my step.
You could have some slippies, but you're
Nothing
being
in there but
dumb.
dust and more fish smell. Nah, it's no use just by itself.
If I put it
I
in
think
there.
I need something else there first.
Oh my god, maybe the can?
The soup can would just roll around in there. I need it to be stable. Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar. All right, let's stick this in there. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting.
Okay.
And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had. I don't have to clean it.
Okay.
Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac. And cheese.
And cheese. Okay, so what is this?
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
Okay.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour... I didn't really make calculations. All right, door. Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me.
All of that.
Mr. Ktype, or should I call you Don? No, you shouldn't. Ktype will do just fine. We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly? Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even, but don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that
You
damn
barbarian.
book, isn't it? How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Ktype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization. Well, did you find the darn thing? As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume. So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh? Close to 100% certain. Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but No book in sight.
K-type?
Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess.
What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing. We ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looks scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes, he was carrying a big book and didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now!
What about me? You don't need me anymore.
Oh, just go back to your little cellar.
Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right, just sacrifice him to the haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner. I'm gonna need someone from Rites and Rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill. Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. You don't want any trouble with Cult Union. We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there?
Cult Union.
Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes, no ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres.
Serious business.
The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, brothers. Sheen, Flair, you guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates
Hi, Mighty
it.
Brat.
Don't mention it.
Okay, so
My
now...
dagger arm's falling
Okay.
asleep here, and I'm not even kidding. This guy's liable to die of old age before I get my paperwork. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
I'm assuming that I use this now to knock him out.
Ghetto rocket ramp for the win.
Ghetto rocket ramp.
Sweet dreams, star lover.
He still should have taken the slippers. Just saying. You lost 8 pounds in weight from that? Yikes. Well, I hope you're feeling better now. That's rough.
I'd gotten lucky with the fire extinguisher. Must not have triggered it completely. It still had a lot of fire in it. It was just as hard to control as before. But I had a feeling I could put it to good use one more time.
Say no more. Astrological mumbo jumbo.
I think I can reach if I leap.
Hey, then leap.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Bag extinguishing rocket back, and now it still packs some punch, maybe to mess with the starry flag, but it can't break it loose. Okay. So that kind of keeps track of what I've done and not done, I suppose.
Not in the mood for star stuff, really. It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it. I think I'd rather just pick it up.
There we go. With the floor.
I'm using it as I speak.
Okay, so then why point it out?
A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess.
Oh no, Wiz. I'm sorry to hear that.
Got a serious structural hazard over here. I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground. It appears to be dusk outside. No way to reach it.
Well, there's a ladder right there, my friend, but I still can't break it. Maybe.
Nope.
Alright.
It's an enticing ladder to some... Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Okay.
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep. Brother Gleam is sleeping off a particularly demanding day.
Okay. So maybe I could put this...
The floor
Here.
is not lava. I repeat, the floor is not lava.
Okay. Okay, well, what would we do with a pristine rag?
Only stars, no stripes. Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the outside. Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
What the heck am I supposed to do?
I never thought I'd say this.
Do it a couple more times. Maybe it'll break.
I never...
Well, then what the heck am I supposed to do?
I'm not into this desk at all.
Okay.
Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me.
Bro. Do I go back in here for more stuff?
I can't just pick...
Have the slippers.
I ain't putting on slippers.
I can't do anything with the junk now?
Nothing there of any utility.
Well then...
If I wanted any tar...
Oh, nothing in here. Should I combine?
I don't need to clean the wire. Yeah, but not in my pocket.
Okay, so then what...
Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No, there I stood, a Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else.
Ah! Oh!
I don't have to clean it.
Okay, but where do you want to put this thing together?
I've got the right idea, but I don't think I should attach it directly to the ladder.
Okay, so put the wire on the
but
ladder?
I'm getting close to a really good idea.
Maybe on the rail.
All right, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
Well, that's kind of cool that it helps out.
There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
Nice.
Doesn't need cleaning. I'm a natural-born handyman. It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire! I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Use it now. Yeah, I hope that she's discharged tomorrow. That's scary. I'll be thinking of her in Coda 2. Ooh.
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind. Whoa. That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. All right, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating, coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Clean dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone. It is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
I'm assuming it's that thing. But it probably has something to do with the book.
Strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing. A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me. The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it. A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius. It's held in place firmly by the matches structure. Quite impressive and unmovable. These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place. The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the haunter." I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not.
Okay.
It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover.
What does this one have?
It's the second book in a row. There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it. It's the third book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird symbol.
Okay.
I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
Okay, well that light just turned on.
I think their only use is indicating stuff.
Cool.
I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work. I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers on the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new. Whoa!
Now you done it. Now you done it. Tit for tat. They kidnap me and deny me footwear symmetry. I take the precious stone. Mama type didn't raise no pushover. Fair.
Looks to be quite powerful.
Okay, so use it.
It's a magnifying lens, the convex type. An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands. Wouldn't know what to do with it. Wouldn't know what to do with it. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands. I'll need to take a closer look first.
Getting a closer look now.
No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious. That's some kind of a cult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal. It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing.
Okay, so...
I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
We're trying to pry it out with your bare hands. Roar.
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
Can I use that here?
I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and... Voila! The lens was now mine. I got this convex lens from that huge telescope. It's filthy. Blech.
So, clean it. That's not what I wanted. Can I put it back and use it?
All right, nice and clean and letting the light through.
Aha! Ha.
Sweet.
Hey, Dark Chaos. Sweet.
Its placement and the highly original security system tell me that this dingus must be of some critical importance to these starry knowledge jamooks.
He done took it. Why is there like a hole in it?
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird. It's the crazily angled rock I lifted off these starheads. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like it's somehow working on me. Damn.
Why is there like a hole in it?
It's the crazily angled rock. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, so am I done here?
I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it.
I'm eating dark chocolate peanut M&Ms, so... Sorry if you hear me crunching.
I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
Can you do that now?
I never thought I'd say it. Wrapping this thing up won't make it any less freakish. I can't just throw the rock at the wall with a pitching arm and a prayer. This is the wrong kind of temple for that.
Then what the heck am I supposed to do?
He can kiss this rock goodbye, that's for sure. They've got nothing to do with each other.
Okay. Give it to the junk.
Nah, this ain't junk.
Put it on the thing. Nope. Put it in the tablet. Put it in the window.
I ain't throwing it out there.
Then there's no helping you. What am I supposed to do? Put it on the desk now?
This thing looks too important to just be left lying around.
Well then, how do you feel about it being on the floor?
This thing looks too important to be left lying around.
Okay, fine. Just more intense.
Not in the movie. It's from the stars, apparently, but no.
Well, what the hell?
Not in the movie.
Okay. 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 What am I supposed to do? Is there something left still up there that I didn't see?
I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
I mean, I'm swinging, so like the bowling ball? Can I take the bowling ball? Or not bowling ball, but the cannonball. Nice. Maybe now that I'm carrying that, I'll be heavier.
All right, I am now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
Nice. Nice.
That was a first. And a last.
Okay.
It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Oh my god. Do I get more tar?
Let's get this stick, sticky.
Nice. Nice. Can you hear me crunching? I'm sorry if you do. Swing away, baby.
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
Get up on the side, I'm saying all the time. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. I quite like that.
Hammer time!
Oh snap! He had glowy purple hand. Whoa!
Alright, you two, here we are. Ugh. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
I don't think I'm really wanting to talk to the thug right now. A little bit scary.
It says, Fishmouth Tourist Board, tourist
Hold
information.
Around here. I'm seeing if Coda's around here. Bab, is Coda over there? Guy has him. What? Check and see if he's in the room. Hoda. You want treat? Hoda. I have to bribe my own son to come to me with treat. What a day. We found him. Yay, Koda butt. Yes, he is my son. Huh, Koda? And we in Fishmouth now? With all of your help. You got us here. All yourself. Did you know that? You solved all the puzzles. You solved all of them. The only reason we've made it this far is because Coda's allowed it. Huh, Coda? So good boy. Him do so good. Yeah, he's like dead weight right now. He was clearly sleeping. Coda. Where's your face? I love him. He doesn't even want to pick his own head up. We'll say hi, and then we can continue on our quest. Say hi. That's a good boy. I love him. He grants us good juju, so we may finish the quest. Okay, bye, Coda. I love him. A girl and her dog. Let's go talk to them.
It's a kid and her dog staring down at the water.
Okay, about it.
Hey, kid.
Good evening, sir.
I'm Buzz. What's your name?
I'm
Buzz.
Annie. Annie
That's
Pole.
his name.
This is my doggy woggy Tad.
Nice to meet you, Annie and Tadpole. So, what you up to?
Just waiting for my cousin. She was supposed to show up a half an hour ago. It's not like her to be this late.
What's your cousin's name?
Priscilla.
Whoa, really?
You know her?
Maybe. Well, hope she shows up real soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope everything's all right.
What are you drinking there, Annie?
Dolphin's milk. It's really good for you, very nutritious.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Ew.
Hey, Annie, think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
I would, but I might need to share it with Tad a bit later. See, he's really hungry, and my cousin's running really late. Oh, poor Tad.
Poor Tad. So he likes milk, huh?
Not really. He'd prefer a sandwich, but he'll have to settle for milk because it's all I've got.
Got it. Is everything okay with Tad?
What do you mean?
Well, his eyes are,
Wide apart? Yeah, he just sees more that way.
He just
Sometimes
sees
misses
more.
things coming straight at him, but I keep an eye out for them.
That's nice of you.
What a team effort. Hair in my mouth. Okay, so
See
maybe
ya,
we need
Annie.
to
Later, Buzz.
find a sandwich, and we can trade.
Green light shining through this particular door's window.
Maybe if I do
Annie,
the
are you okay? You okay? You okay, Annie?
That's so dumb.
She doesn't come with the lockpick feature. I don't think she has an opinion. Moldy old buildings receding into darkness, and everything smells horribly of fish and fish things. Ugh.
Fish and fish things.
No.
Purple light door.
There is an intense purple light shining through the window in this door. She doesn't come with a... Hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
Oh. Well, if that is all. Maybe the thug will somehow have a sandwich.
It's the door to the tourist info place. She doesn't come with the lock. I think it's locked. It's a thuggish-looking big guy smoking a horribly stinky cigarette.
I don't think we can take him, Buzz.
I'm a little bit scared.
Hello there, sir.
Buzz off.
Actually, funny thing about that.
I mean it, out-of-towner.
Okay. Hey, folks. Mind if I squeeze through?
We don't mind or nothing, stranger. We just strongly discourage it.
Strongly discourage it. Okay, I can respect that. So, can you let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging it.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one step, no, half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger, but we ain't moving either.
Bob Olmstein.
That ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwin, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
We's the Fishmuth Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things and making sure the festival gonna go smooth. That's our job now.
The festival?
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
Yeah, that's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishmuth.
But I'm a participant.
Really? Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern Orthodox.
No, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't, 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
So that'll make you an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
Crap, what do I say? What do I say? They said to just go in without it. Do I try to distract them? I don't think they'll be that, like, oh my god, over a three-legged toad out here. Or should I be a rebel and say that real artists don't need no licenses? I do what I want. All right, let's go with the toad.
Behind you, a three-legged toad.
Well, that must be Skippy, little Bartholomew Liverwort's pet. Cute little fella, bouncing all over the place. Use that third leg as a kickstand. Seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, brother.
So they weren't entertained. They know the frog. Or toad. Should I be a rebel? I'm gonna be a rebel.
Real artists don't need licenses.
Well then, real artists ain't getting any deeper inside Fishmuth.
It wasn't ready. They said just go in without it.
Who said that?
The committee.
No license, no entry.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on trying anything creative like, ain't you? We ain't letting you in without a license.
Now, Silas, don't be talking nonsense. We ain't stopping anyone here.
Oh, that's right, Martha. We's just...
Strongly discouraging. Gotcha. I'll be back.
We'll be here.
Oh, they're open now. Look at that. Ooh.
I'm several sizes smaller.
Cute.
Cute.
I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk. A cornucopia of...
You should not be using words you don't know the meaning of.
A lot of creepy paintings, mostly fishing related. Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose, but I doubt he'll be missing that label on the bottle, right?
Nice. Multi-tool looking thingy.
It's a multi-tool looking thing. They've always intimidated me. Interactive guide on floppy disk. There's something you don't see every day. Some kind of Fishma-themed fridge magnets. It's the clerk in charge of this tourist info point. Hello.
Good evening, sir, and welcome to our info point. My name's William L.Q.P.W. Watersworth, and I'm an official representative of the Fishmouth Tourist Board. What can I do for you today, sir?
I'm here to visit Fishmouth for a while.
If I may say so, sir, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, I thought I'd... What? Did you just say horrible idea?
Why, of course. Fishmouth is a run-down, rotting, almost abandoned mockery of a town. Nothing to visit, the people are anything but hospitable, and we're really not accepting of strangers during this particular time of year.
I thought you represented the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
I do. You're a tourist, correct? Am I not informing you, sir? I do not see how this is confusing.
He has a point. Should I come clean and say he's one of the entertainers? Or talk about the gifts? Because I feel like that's going to be useful, like that multi-use
you've got
thingy.
these welcoming gifts here?
Corrections are the going away gifts, which we do encourage we do at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, what's an offer?
You may choose between 5 options, sir. A jolly good fridge magnet with the inscription, Fishmouth. Not even once. A leather T-shaped shirt that says, I went to Fishmouth and all I got was out of there real fast. Horrible grammar, I know. A coffee mug reading, Fishmouth. Ugh. A Fishmouth Tourist Attractions interactive guide on floppy disk. There's really nothing to see, so no point in wasting DVDs on it. And finally, by far the most popular choice, the Fishmouth Multi-Tool. Opens anything, provides hints, helps solve puzzles, coerces people to reveal passwords, requires ceremony, shaving of head, stripping down to underwear, slight change of religion, 6-month-long vow of silence, and a little blood sacrifice. Very useful tool. Which one of the 5 shall it be, sir?
Oh.
I can't decide yet.
Very well, sir. Do return upon having chosen wisely.
That's a promise. Mr. Watersworth, I will come clean. I am one of the entertainers.
What is this you speak of, sir? I don't understand.
The festival, Mr. Watersworth. Is this where I pick up my official entertainer license?
You are very, very, very early, Mr...
Yes, I wanted to get a feel of the place before my performance. It's a habit of mine. Don't worry, I've arranged for my stay in advance.
Very well, sir. What type of entertainment should I look under?
I have this talking cat. I'm a renowned magician. So that way he can build up to his talking cat.
I am a renowned magician.
Magician? We have no magician's book, sir. One might say we have the real deal here in Fishmouth.
I can disperse an audience in less than 30 seconds.
That's entirely too general, sir. Most of our entertainers fall within that category.
I have this talking cat.
All right, let me see here. Mr. Tornston and his horrible singing beast, is it?
Sure is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Well, what do you know? It does speak. Oh, do make it sing, Mr. Tornston.
It's time to stop being so modest, kidday. The public wants you.
Hey!
Besides, I think Mr. Watersworth needs to be convinced of your singing abilities, lest he just give some imposters our license.
Quite right, Mr. Tornston.
We will talk about this, Mr. Tornston. What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor early in the morning?
Beautiful.
That was something indeed.
Memorable, huh?
To say the least, sir. Here's your license, Mr. Tornston. Enjoy your stay, and...
I know. Keep out of everybody's business. Have a great evening, Mr. Watersworth.
Doubtful. Goodbye.
Nice. But what if I want the multi-tool looking thingy?
I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk.
Maybe I need something else, but I have to find out what. It said lock picking, so I can get into the green one.
Mr. and Mrs. Webfoot, here's my entertainer's license.
Huh. I'll be darned. Horrible singing pet, huh? Hey, didn't you say your name was Kirby or something?
Tornston is my stage name.
We just might be attending your show, Mr. Tornston. Welcome to Fishmouth. Keep yourself, and don't do no nosing around if you don't have to.
Gotcha, Silas. See you folks around. There it is. That's Finman's over there.
I don't know, man. It's been all fun and games so far, but this place is giving me the serious creeps.
Can't argue with that. It has reached its final destination. It puddles. It's what it does.
Okay. Oh, a sandwich. Hold on.
It's a Fishmouth citizen enjoying his sandwich. Good evening, good sir.
Evening, stranger.
The name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Nope, that's wrong, I'm afraid. The name's Milton. Milton the mechanic.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that was considered cruel and unusual.
Is this your truck you're sitting next to?
Sure was. It's dead now. Bleeding oil all over the road like them zebras, you know, on National Zoo TV. Them poor striped horses. Used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always got to me how them critters was meeting their end. I mean,
oh my God.
a lion's gotta eat, But us humans? Man, we can do better than that. I made me a choice back then.
You became a vegetarian?
Hell nah. In Fishmouth? You crazy? We put fish in everything here. Nah, I swore off zebra meat forever. Never felt better, never felt the need for it. But yeah, the truck's mine.
The Black Sato? Thank you. Appreciate you.
So,
Maybe I
are
need
you
to do
doing
something for the
anything about
truck.
the truck?
Nothing. Sitting here, hopeless, despairing, eating my tasty fish sandwich.
Bon appetit.
My tasty
Nah,
fish
it's just
sandwich. A sandwich. I'm guessing it's a B-42 person. Yes, we're definitely a part of B-42. So thanks for hanging out.
Are you gonna eat your second sandwich?
Now that's a very personal question, Mr. Curly.
Yeah, or beans.
What of it?
I, would like to have it.
You would, wouldn't you? Well, I tell you what, I'll trade you for it.
What do you have in mind?
I have a craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps? Yours? Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry. I don't know what came over me when playing these dark sci-fi adventure games. They've been messing with me. True as I'm sitting here and telling you.
Murder simulators, awful
Doing good.
stuff.
We're hanging out.
Indeed. Where was
Trying
I?
to figure out some
Oh,
puzzles.
Yeah. Get me something refreshing, and you got the sandwich.
You got the sandwich.
I think you'll like this can of Dr. Fisher.
Why, I sure will. Dr. Fisher's trademark. My favorite. This gonna go
Trademark.
down real good once I'm done with my sandwich. Made with the finest, most odorous fish mouth water. A deal's a deal, Mr. Kremlin. Here's your sandwich. Enjoy.
Thanks, Milton. Enjoy your other sandwich.
Sandwich. Maybe he
The
could
mechanic? Is that your
give me some
surname?
more info.
Yes, sir. Maybe
But how are
you heard of
you?
us If you're from around Miskatonic, we're a distant offshoot of the Kingsport Plumbers. They hate our guts.
Sorry to hear that.
Nothing to be sorry about. We hates their guts too. Just
So it's
straight
mutual.
up gut hating back and forth. Always been the way in our clan.
It's nice to have traditions.
Sure is.
I'll just do
What
that
can
one.
you tell me about Fishmouth?
Well, I don't
And
know
we'll
how
go
you
trade
made
for that
it in,
sandwich.
but the sooner your non-local hinds is out of here, the better. Us Fishmouth folk don't like out-of-towners, no siree. And the order.
The order?
Never mind, I'm just talking crazy. Been playing too many of them blasted video games, you know? Make you dumb, they do.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Oh, that's cool. What are you playing right now?
Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will. My truck's dead.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Is this back to where we were, or was it? Go trade for that milk. I don't know what we need. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'll adventure this place in a minute. But for now, I need to go back this way. I don't know what I need the milk for, but I know I need it. Oh, nice. Apex. Who do you play most as? I'm a Bangalore girl myself. Sometimes I play as Race.
Maybe Tad would like this sandwich.
Oh, thanks, Buzz. He'll love it.
Don't mention it. Think I could get some of that dolphin milk now?
Sure. Here you go.
Right now, yeah. I only stream from the DragonBloggers page. I'll eventually stream on my own channel.
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
What do I do with the goddamn milk?
Good to see you.
Bilbo!
11 years old. Who would believe it? You haven't aged.
Thank you so much for the follow. You got my Lord of the Rings one. I love the Lord of the Rings one. I have a thing of milk. Oh, and a cookie. Oh, maybe I put it on there.
It's a carton of dolphin's milk that Annie gave me. Hey, milk is milk, right?
Buh. Do I talk to him? I'm gonna talk to him.
Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
Alright, well, sweet, good talk. Loved it. Catch you later. Okie dokie. Aw, but thank you. Super appreciate that, dude.
That there must be the namesake of this hotel. Hello there.
Why do you get to say Bob Olmstein? Is that like a... I'm gonna end up having to say that somewhere. It's gonna give me something.
Bob Olmstein.
What did you just say?
Oh, God, my spleen?
You should have that checked out, stranger. Your spleen plays multiple important roles in your body. It's a filter for blood and part of your immune system. It also helps fight bacteria, especially the kind that causes pneumonia and meningitis. So I've heard.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Well.
Oh, cooked spleen's supposed to taste real yummy. I don't mean the human kind, of course. I wouldn't know about that.
Very interesting.
Are they like all cannibals here?
Mr. Finman, I presume.
That's me, yeah.
Nice hotel you got here.
Nice. Ain't nothing nice about it. We don't do nice in Fishmouth. There anything I can do for you, stranger?
I'd like a room, please.
I'd love to help you out, sir. But we's all completely booked up.
Really? I only see one key missing on that wall behind you.
Ain't you been snooping around? Got a bunch of pilgrims coming over for the festival soon. That one standing there is the first of the bunch. Booked the whole place they did. Don't bother wasting your breath on him. He ain't talking nothing. You ain't from Fishmouth, is you? I can smell it all over you. Why you come here?
You're a direct man, aren't you, Mr. Finman?
Yeah, and I've been known to judge a man.
Okay.
He was nosy and skinny. Too skinny.
Hey. Yeah, that's judgmental. What's wrong with being too skinny?
I try to eat right, Mr. Finman.
Oh, yeah, so do I. Sorry, must be this hunger I guts up in me.
What is so funny about that?
Oh, nothing. Fishing with humor. You ain't got the stomach for it.
Things are very, funny over here, I guess.
Sheesh.
Thank you, dude. The person that runs this page, his name is Justin, and yeah, he puts a lot of hard work into this whole thing. So, huge shout out to him.
So, about that room.
We's all booked. See that pilgrim standing over there? Him and his kind done booked up every single room except the one. About to arrive any minute now. Otherwise,
I love to serve you.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
me,
like
but did
served
that
me up
really
on a
warrant
plate?
such a laugh?
Think nothing of it, stranger. It's the hunger, you see. My stomach's growling is all. Makes me say all kind of things. Pay no mind.
Yeah, I have a cookie. A nasty.
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but right now I could eat just about anything, I reckon. If it ain't meat, though, I got to wash it down some, and I ain't got anything.
You mean
Yeah,
like
milk, too.
alcohol, right?
You was pretty smart for a stranger.
Put the label on the milk.
How come you don't have any alcohol around?
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here till it stopped coming, that is. Be arriving for the festival soon, though. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
They're gonna eat them.
I don't get it. Are the pilgrims bringing you meat?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that.
They're gonna eat them.
That's one exceptionally jovial innkeep.
Huh. It's like a point-and-click adventure game. Yeah.
All meat, huh? Got any preferences or anything goes?
Oh, I got my preferences.
Ew.
Sorry, Skinny. Don't be judging me.
What, like
Look
you've
at
judged
yourself,
me?
Skin and bone. Nothing on you worth mentioning.
What? What'd you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Bro, they're
Anyway,
cannibals. They're cannibals.
Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh. Has the guy in the room brought you any meat?
What, you fancy yourself some kind of detective or something, outsider? What's with all them questions now?
I'm just curious by nature.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Too curious, you ask me. No place for your kind here, outsider.
Just wondering how come your one customer hasn't provided you with any meat, that's all.
He's a stranger in that one. Ain't nothing like our usual customers. Pays damn well, too. Gold, stranger, gold. We is likes our gold up in here.
Fair enough. It's a fish mist can of Sprite. Sprite, sponsor us, please. For the love of God. That's all we drink on this channel. Okay, thanks, Sprite.
I'm here to see this gentleman.
He ain't come down in a while. I don't reckon he will anytime soon. I wouldn't wait if I were you, stranger.
You know, getting constantly called a stranger and an outsider tends to be a little grating after a while. Have you considered that?
We don't take...
Kindly, gotcha. Ugh. What's this
I haven't
festival
asked.
you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We fish...
Gesundheit.
Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you funny-smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The Order don't take kindly to strangers.
The Order? What order?
Nah, never you mind that.
Never
Aw, come
you
on, tell me.
mind.
I'm here, might as well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order is that they don't want you here. So you best be on your way. That's all I can tell you.
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
As he chokes. It's fine. A coffee pitcher.
Complimentary coffee. Black as midnight on a moonless night. How thoughtful of Mr. Finman. Nothing to pour it in. It seems like it's always 10 o'clock in this hotel. I don't think this one opens. Hello. Okay then. Nah, no need to claim it's not milk. Better talk to him first. The one key I'm interested in is the one that's missing. I'm afraid I can't do it without Finman's permission. If we go upstairs, we do it together.
Oh, lordy. Kat, you drink the coffee.
I don't think we want to find out what that would do.
Talk to the pilgrim.
I am completely uninterested.
Glock high! Miss you! Excuse me. When do you go back to school? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's, I go back to work tomorrow, but it's not, like, on the official, like, school schedule. School doesn't, like, resume until Tuesday, but I still have work tomorrow. So I have to find alcohol and then give him a cookie? Or, like, what? Ugh. Yeah, when the Sprite fights back. Oh yeah, it's been doing plenty of that. I really feel like talking. Maybe that guy that was over there. Maybe he has alcohol that I could have. Yeah, he's got a bottled. Old drunkard.
A rotting basket full of putrid fish, or the other way around.
No, they'll be kids, but it's just a different kind of schedule.
How you holding up, kitty?
Well, I talk now. We just did some voodoo. Now we're in Fish People Town. At least you're keeping things interesting.
I am?
It is technically all your fault.
Mine? It's Dawn's. Anyway, let's hustle.
Your fault.
What?
Time to samba!
Okay, I guess. I take
Fish,
this.
I'm not a fan of. Badly decayed ones, even less so.
Ooh, I have my standards, thank you.
Okay, well, whatever. Barrels, oh fish.
Ooh,
So it doesn't matter what
My
it is.
stomach turns just at the thought of it. No, thank you. Hi there, Gramps.
Roger. Get lost, young.
My name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fishmouthians are consistent about that. You should not be drinking that, old-timer.
Nothing. Just
You
hanging out.
straight out what
I'm
to
very
do, sonny.
hungry.
Go. Get. You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah. Rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
No ribs today, sadly. I seriously wish. But yes, it is practically dinner time for me. I'm very hungry. I'll probably go for like another 30 minutes or so and then get food because I'm starving. But I don't know what to eat. I need to think about what I want to eat. What are you doing, Glock?
You said you wanted to forget. Why not remember?
There's things too horrible to be remembered, boy. Believe all say, Doc. Why, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't know why you insist on asking me that. I do not think you're crazy, Grandpa. Really need that drink, huh? I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
What you babbling about there, boy?
How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. Never even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my Peppy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my Peppy wasn't having any of it. Tis evil, little. Is the devil's drink. Then he dunk another whiskey. Lord rest her.
That's a story to remember, Gramps.
Yeah, it's about to be, it's 7:33 p.m. for me.
So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
There we go. Oh, I already gave my soda.
How about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
I can't stand that stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water, 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 all the time. I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Kinda got a point there. How about orange juice?
Ain't no orange juice in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trussell Zadok.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, DeBlack. I'm gonna be hanging out here for a little while, so you should continue hanging out, and then when I get off, I will enjoy my meal, whatever it may be.
How about soda?
Soda? Why that sugar water, son? Healthy alternative, my salty behind.
Can't argue with that. I gotta run.
Run, boy. Never return.
So I need to get like a cup of coffee, or maybe I can give him some milk.
Nah, no need. I don't think I should give him plain milk.
So maybe I get pour coffee in there.
Not in the picture, though.
Okay. So I have the right idea.
No need, I know what it is. Not in the picture, though.
Okay. So I have to find like a cup or something. Oh, a mug.
About that going away gift.
I take it you've made a wise decision.
I'll have the coffee mug.
An interesting choice, sir. There you are.
Perfect.
Be seeing ya.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
Dark chocolate peanut M&Ms are kind of the bomb. I never had them before. They're pretty good. I love dark chocolate over milk chocolate, so.
I think I want to keep this one black.
Okay.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
This gives me an idea. So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
Okay.
I gotta run.
Run, boy. Never return.
Do I put the milk in the
I
bottle?
want to pour something else inside first. Nah, I don't want to get her involved.
Okay.
I gotta run.
What the heck would I fill that with?
Boy. Never return.
Gliding down through the dark green water.
Yeah?
Okay, so maybe I put oil in there.
Nah, I don't need any oil.
Okay.
Fascinating wonders might await deep in its smelly confines, but I won't be the one to discover them.
Ew.
1, it's dark as heck. 2, no reason to go down that way. 3, did I mention how scary it looks?
4, scaredy cats are not necessarily felines.
Hey, we need to stay on target.
Even darker alley.
I don't think I'll venture down the dark, foul-smelling, creepy alley anytime soon. Can't reach it. Gotta enter the hotel first.
Unless Kitty goes up
Wouldn't
there.
have her climb that high.
Wow. What kind of cat is she?
I don't really have a reason to, plus it's locked.
Duh. Okay. I feel like I have to do something with the oil puddle, but...
Ooh, no.
Okay, fine. Sorry I suggested such a thing. My bad.
Turns out he's not the approachable type.
You're damn right I ain't.
I gave him some milk.
What are you trying to say? I'm a baby or something?
Absolutely not. Apologies.
Get out of my face with that!
Hello?
Go away.
Oh, but you see, I'm just interested in local culture and...
Go away.
Okay.
Mr. Bumbles slides Otter like into the room on his tummy and curls up in a warm corner. Well, hi, Mr. Bumble. What an entry. Okay.
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
Poop. I have to go back out this way. Very animated indeed. There was such imagery behind what you said, so thank you for that. Right. Okay.
Take care.
Serve him his own coffee. Yeah, sure. Better talk to him first.
Ah! Do I give it to him?
That did nothing.
How about the cookie?
Doesn't look like a cookie enthusiast.
Maybe I give it to the dude out there, the thug now?
Get out of my face with that!
Nope. Okay.
Can I interest you in,
Go away.
I'll try each of them.
Can I interest you in,
Go away.
Reapy, okay. Gosh dang it! I gave it to her.
Oh, I don't think she'd drink this.
Do Do I go and give it back to the dude to get actual alcohol?
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic.
It's
Supposed
very
to have a
exotic.
real kick to it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say.
No,
I
Mr.
feel
Bubbles.
refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mine, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Nice. So now we can go give the cookie in the bottle.
You remembered my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do
Thank
I
you,
feel
Gina,
good.
for the
I
follow.
just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Ever heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit
Thank
of
you, Wiz, for
disappearing without a
hosting.
trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshipping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Kraken Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big, since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Kraken Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Why's everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, there's talk of a
No
curse
worry,
that
Mr.
wants to
Bumbles.
mix the Fishmouth's residents' blood, turn them
We
into
appreciate
fish
you
and
anyway.
dog-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a
I
glimpse
super
of them in
appreciate
the
that, Mr.
moonlight.
Bumbles.
Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The
Horrible.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I
Literally.
get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
Do I have a confession to make? I don't know, man.
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? We'll all be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me too, 'cause I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right. I'll see you later, Mr. Zadok.
God bless you, boy. Take care.
Nice. Well, cool beans. Oh, snap. Okay.
Avast ye, landlubber.
Vast to you too, kind sir. Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bilge, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye. It's fascinating, but not worth diving in the murky waters and later dying from God knows what fascinating.
Okay. So let's go back to the room and give them the old alky and a cookie. Such a good combo.
Better talk to him first. Mr. Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has ya?
Oh, God forbid, no.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach line with steel myself.
What the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate... Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
What?
Not until
hey,
you
Justin.
explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
I'm hearing about the fish.
About the fish. There was a fish order placed.
You are not a very good liar. Well, there are two possible
Yeah, he has a good voice.
situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
My heart is not full of darkness. Boy, it sounds weird saying that out
Kind of
loud.
sexy.
I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand
But
Mr. Ormstein
actually-
might play an important role in this occult situation I stumble into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid-type.
Yes.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me.
K-Y-O.
Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's
Hello.
us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly,
Yeah,
let's just say I watch
K-Y-O-T.
him from a distance.
Phoenix.
Try and look out for danger. pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
Was it
I
like
just like to be a fly
99.5
buzzing around
or
the
something?
line. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Oh, 95.5.
Here
okay.
it is.
That's close.
An exception will be made. We'll walk up to his room, and we'll see from there. What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kitty.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Why hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through. Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Geometry.
Yep.
I've heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
The Half-Goofa?
The Half-Goofa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I. Are you gonna do something about the Half-Goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that. But what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure.
Fair.
Anyway. About Olmstein. What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here. Though he walks among us, he
I have a green
is not like us.
M&M.
Oh, jeez, with the cryptic talk again.
It looks black on here. That's awesome. Mystery M&M. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh wow, he voiced in Witcher 3, that's cool.
If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene.
The guy talking right now was?
Then
That's
you
cool.
Came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway. Can you describe Olmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Ornstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Wonderful. Changing subject.
Yes, I have watched a bit of The Witcher. Haven't finished it or anything, though. I think I don't even remember what episode I left on. But so far it's great. And the Witcher song gets stuck in my head. The old toss a coin.
So, he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing
Exactly,
nature,
Justin.
yes. But there is always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Might as well look for
Oh,
it,
really?
right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do. A conspicuous piece of paper lying on Ornstein's bed.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty.
Perfect. Cool, so I can get that stuck in my head for another 6 years. Feathers.
They're interesting, but not pick up and carry around interesting. She doesn't care for birds. Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too. Definitely not souvenir material. I need nothing from there.
Well, what is it?
Just a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing
Thank
to
you.
shine any kind of light on this Ornstein character.
Yes, I can confirm. It's domestic junk.
Okay.
Now I'm traveling light myself. Definitely not souvenir material. A particularly unattractive representative of the fishmoth population. I don't have a reason to leave this room in such a radical way.
I bet there's covers of it. Oh, it's blue. I was like, why is this green one showing up? It's blue. Am smart.
I don't have a reason to leave this room in such a radical way.
Are you sure?
I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Ornstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Role? What role? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
Help me understand more about Ornstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
Oh my god.
Why is his name Bob Ornstein? I mean, you call him Mother and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that, but does it really matter? Not to me.
What's Olmstein's game? Is it good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not.
Fair enough.
But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon buzz koan?
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
It's all gone. Why is the sprite always gone?
The Necronomicon. Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Well, that's encouraging. But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not. I think.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it.
What does it all mean,
nor do I want
Basil?
to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No. No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go! Find peace. Find peace.
Okay.
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into
We
you.
found him.
Mr. Katype!
Please, call me Don. Welcome. Eat it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
I have no shoes and
Very
I don't know how
skippy.
to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Okay.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope.
Bye,
Better keep
Mr.
the lights
Bubbles.
down.
Thanks for hanging
You
out.
don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
Boy, Bilbo.
I keep forgetting it can speak.
It?
In
Rude.
search of lasagna. Yes, I feel that.
I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Get
Right.
our coconuts
So, what
situated.
happened to you?
I cracked
You have a
open the
great
underworld
night,
for some
Mr.
lunatic
Bumbles. Thanks for
cult.
hanging out.
These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but
NES
apparently
Warrior,
you gave
thank
them
you
the
for...
slip. Not the
What did
sharpest
you
crayons
do?
in
If
the
you
box.
followed, thank
The
you.
Starry
Super
Knowledge
appreciate.
Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's all right as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Okay, Alright. So I'll go ahead and end it here then. And we shall continue on this adventure. But now we're reunited, so that's cool. We figured that much out. Yay. Yeah. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back probably not next Friday. I'll really try, but it'll be kind of tough. If not, for sure on Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. Same time as today. And we shall continue on. Because I want to figure out what the heck is going on. Oh, well, thank you, Wiz. I will do my most very best to have fun while I work tomorrow. Hope you have a good day, too. Justin, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you liked your movie. I'm gonna go find food. Like, Mr. Bumbles. Maybe find some lasagna. I need great sustenance. Because Green Archer needs food badly. Yes, I need to also catch up on that as well, Wiz. You are right. Perfect. Well, do you want to set up the raid and we can just go ahead and do that? I'm ready when you are. We're gonna be raiding whatever. I can get behind that. Cool. We'll see you later. Bye.